Hello beautiful Virgo, welcome on Inside Tarot channel. My name is Solvay and I am about to do your reading for October 2019. Remember Virgo, this is a general reading. It won't resonate with all of you. All the Virgo is not having the same situation in life, in passion, in love at the same time. I am an intuitive reader, so I use the tarot card as a tool to feel and to describe the energy that is around you. Remember again, this is a general reading and we are talking about energy. So there is no female or masculine energy, there is energy. Everybody has masculine and feminine energy in your soul and in your chart. So if I am saying a he when you are a she, or if I am saying a she and you are a he, just switch it around, okay? Don't get upset if this reading is not accurate with you at the time. It can be that I am just a messenger, so it can be that this reading will apply to your situation life in some months from now on. So feel free to come back on this video on my channel and check this reading again in some time from now on. So I pre-shuffle the cards, sense the energy around you, and I just have to start with you Virgo. So let's see what the universe, your spirit guides, has in store for you for the month of October 2019. Please spirit guides, universe, let us know. And we start with the Nine of Wands. It just popped out when I was shuffling. So well, there is about defending, protecting what you have, protecting your belief, protecting. In this case, if you look at her, it's like the queen who is having one wand and the 8 behind her, and she is protecting what she has, okay? So it can be that you're protecting a stand of mind, you're protecting a protection, you're protecting someone, and this is actually typical to you because you are really you are a sign that like to help other and like to protect other people. So let's see what the universe has in store more about you. And here we are having the Empress. So it can be that this is protecting yourself against someone that is trying to pull you down or trying to take your value away of where you are and who you are. Because as an Empress energy, you know what you have, you know what you have been through, and you know what you had to do to get to that stage where you are at now. So it can be that you had to fight a lot to get to this stage of the Empress, but now that you are there, you are protecting what you have been going through to get to that stage, and that's just remarkable, and that's just rewarding, and that's just really it's beautiful to protect what we have. It is beautiful to protect ourselves. It is beautiful to protect our positive way to be against what others or what negativity can come toward you. So you are protecting that. You're protecting your energy at the time, and it's beautiful because you probably have been working hard enough to get into that Empress stage, and the Empress is looking at what is going around her and knowing exactly where she is sitting at, what is the throne. If you look at her, she is also very sensual, she's very beautiful, she knows exactly, she's half naked and half clothes on, like like you can see half of myself, but I'm not going to show you, and I'm not and I'm not gonna let you get into the other part of myself if I don't let you to get into this other part of myself, if I can say it like that. So you are kind of protecting yourself of being in this stage of Empress, and that is really beautiful. Then we are having the World. Oh, that's a beautiful card. I definitely love the World card on this deck, because it really reminds me of the value that you can have in the eye of another person, that someone or your own self is putting yourself in a pedestal, like I did earn and I did make everything to get to that stage, and I love myself, I love what I've been going through, and maybe someone or another person is looking at you with this energy of Empress, and you're meaning the world to this person. But it is also like you maybe ending a circle, maybe ending, because the world card is the last card in the tarot. Okay, the Fool card is the beginning, and when the Fool have been going through the journey of all the cards, he is getting into the world card, which is like ending the story and being ready to start again. So it can be that you have been going through a lot of emotional and a lot of action that have been oriented toward you to get into this Empress, and right now you are having this world, like you are feeling like you are fulfilled. You are fulfilled about what you have been gaining, what you have been going through. Right now you're like sitting on this on the top of the world with this huge angel wings, and people are looking at you and contemplating your beauty, contemplating your energy of you growing and becoming successful in the energy that you have around yourself. That's totally beautiful. Oh my gosh, Virgo. And then we are having the Princess of Cups. So some offer maybe in love, or maybe you giving the chance of yourself to be rewarded about that, but some new love is coming toward you. It can be that it is an offer, it can be a chance of you being totally balanced about yourself. Okay, if you look at her, she is really having a confidence. She is standing very pretty, very sexy, knowing exactly what is coming next, and a lot of butterfly flying around. And it can be that you have been fighting a lot to get into the stage where you are at now, and that you really, once you have been realizing and admitting and understanding how much is your worth, now new opportunity in love, new opportunity in romantic circle is coming toward you. It's beautiful. I'm really happy for you, Virgo. That's beautiful. The work pay off. I'm sensing like you have been working hard on yourself, and that you kind of maybe try to stop doubting yourself or torturing yourself, and fighting against what everybody else is wanting about you, or what everybody else wants you to think about yourself. Because as a Virgo, you have this tendency, I am an ascendant Virgo, so I know what I'm talking about. It's like you kind of have tendency to torture yourself. And well, once you have been stepping into this energy that you don't need to hurt yourself, because the world and life is hurting ourselves, and destiny sometimes is hurting herself enough, you maybe start to understand that this pain is not needed longer, that you don't need this pain anymore, that now you need to give yourself the reward of have been fighting enough and becoming this really grounded Empress with all the love and all the nurturing feeling toward yourself and maybe toward others, because maybe it is a new love coming toward your sense now that you have been fighting enough with yourself and try to figure out things for yourself. And here we are having the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands have been showing up a lot for the month of October. I love the Queen of Wands. You know, for me, the Queen of Wands is is the most valuable and is the most sexy, pretty, determined queen in the deck, in any tarot deck. She knows exactly what she wants. She knows exactly where she is going. She knows what she's capable to get, what she's capable to give. This is you. Again, like being grounded for your energy as an Empress, capable to build an empire, but also knowing how you build this empire and what you have been going through to get that empire. So wow, that's beautiful for you. Again, I am just saying that. Okay, we got two cards here, and then we are having the Five of Cups. I think yes, you have been crying enough on yourself. You have been crying enough to try to give to other and not receiving. Now you are about to receive for yourself, to give toward yourself and not toward the others. Okay, it's like, look at her, like she's crying while she is trying to give something to someone, and no one is there to dry her tears and to receive what she is giving. You have been left alone. You have been maybe going through some stage in your life where you had to had this kind of torture, or this kind of left alone time for you to reflect, and for you to really understand your value, for you to really understand what you're capable to get, and that you don't need any judgment from others, that you need to be the only one judging yourself and not being too rush on yourself, because I'm sensing that you had this difficult time. Okay, and this is what I was telling you. You are kind of torturing yourself as a Virgo sign, and the question that always when I talk about Virgo, or when I do reading for Virgos, it's always like, why me? I didn't do anything to receive that. It's like kind of accoupling and like kind of recessing yourself about what did you do to receive that. Well, sometimes it's not you who's doing it. Sometimes it's the universe putting trouble in your life. And I'm sensing and feeling really deeply that you came out of this state of mind. For the month of October, you are going to be glory, and you are going to feel in your element with the Empress cards. It's like, you know what you're capable to get, you know what you've been fighting for, and now you are on this stage. Okay, you are closing the circle of this Five of Cups stand of mind, and that you are becoming the Queen of Wands, the one who knows exactly where she have to go, what she have to get. Okay, and you will receive definitely a lot of love and a lot of messenger from love matter. Abundance is your right. So again, this is you stopping cabbling and stopping hurting yourself. Now you are understanding that this is your right to also be happy, to also feel grounded, and to also feel like, I deserve happiness, I deserve joy in my life, I deserve to be happy. I cannot just take more hurt and pain in myself anymore, because abundance is your right. You are definitely here to receive as everybody else, and you set your mind to it. You understood that now it is your time also to shine. We are in Virgo season, so it is your time. Saturn is getting back, is getting direct again, and well, a lot of things, a lot of karma, a lot of anvil are going to be released. But for you, I'm sensing that you already got your Saturn back. Okay, that in your stand of mind, you know what you deserve and you know what you're capable to get. You have been making work on yourself. You have been looking at every side and every dark side, shadow side, to be reborn and to end that circle, to be the princess, and that is going to become a queen, and that the abundance is your right. You definitely deserve, as everybody else, the right to be abundant and to be happy and to be joyful. Wow, that's great. That's really good. I like that. Prosperity lies ahead, but I'm not taking it because I want 2 cards, no more. Yes, so here we are having like, hold your vision. So yes, I'm sensing that now that you have this abundance is your right, you need, now that you understood that, this one is also saying like, work through your fear. I think that you did already work on your fear, that you already passed this energy of torture, of self-sabotage. Okay, and now you understood, when you've been working and going through your fears, that your abundance is your right, and you need to keep that as a vision, you need to keep that in mind, that this is you, right, that you have been working through your fears, and that you deserve to be abundant as everybody else. There is nothing you don't, people doesn't have more than you have. You just have sometimes difficulty to accept that you are prosper and that you deserve as much as all the others people around you. And now you understood that this abundance is the right, and that you are tapping in this Empress and Queen of Wands energy, and that you end up this circle of giving and not receiving, and that you have been torturing yourself enough, and that you have been crying enough. Hold your vision to the point that abundance is your right. You definitely deserve it as everybody else, to be happy and to be balanced and to be grounded. So yes, for the month of October, I am just going to tell you that you did make good work on yourself, that you did make a re-evaluation about yourself, that now you see yourself as a really important person, kind of a VIP, kind of like, I'm tired of not being happy as all the people that I have around me. It is my time to be happy. It is my time to stop defending myself. It is my time to be fulfilled about what I deserve in life, and what you deserve is abundance. Okay, you did make a lot of work on yourself, and now that you understood your value, you need to keep that vision for you. Okay, so I hope this reading was helpful, Virgo. I hope you get some insight about it for the month of October. I see you soon for another video. Take care. Bye.